Yeah, I see you there, Hozzle. Took me a while. I had a couple of different screens loading up and 2 OBS screens, and I had my camera on one, and on the other one that was open, it was the GS Pro, so I had to restart everything. Warming up. I think I'm going to go and play the Tips Tour, so you can have a good laugh at that. Right, starting to get some feeling. Few sevens. I might put the flag there. Ooh. Chunky. 99.6. Hey, baby man Bill. Alright, I've had enough. Let's go. Sure might. This golf course is long. Normal greens, normal 13 on the stem. Right, let's go. Look how long this hole is now. Look, 234 to the corner. So this course for me has about 8 par 5s. Hit this probably 65, which is a full lobby. .9. I don't use a 3-wood. That one that you saw was my rescue, and it's an RBZ2, which I've had for the last 10, 11, 10 years. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. I've got a Strixon 3-wood. Strixon ZX 3 wood, but off this tight mat, I find it hard to get it in the air. Off the grass and the golf course, it goes all right. Oh, unlucky. That was a bullet. Let's try and get it back on the fairway. Oh. All right, 100. 100, probably 105, maybe a 108 shot. Okay, up 18. Five, probably 6.5 metre putt. It's all about the short game. I'll be lucky to reach this one in 2. Yeah, I bought them, funny enough, when I applied to get my AMDA status back, when I was still a registered golf pro, I went to a supplier and spent about $8,000–9,000 on all this different equipment. So I had a RBZ2 3-wood and a 5-wood and a 4 months ago. Whoops. Uh-oh. Might be hitting another one. I've got 2 perfect little pull drives, so I thought I'd try and do the same. That was bad. Okay. It's tough. So I'm checking out what the green's doing from here with what to do with the shot after this one. If I don't think I can get there. I'll try and get the 3-wood. It just always comes, I've done upslope, but it always comes out too low. Oh, there's a tree up there on the left, better be careful. The greens are normal. 40 metres into the winds, probably 42. A bit of a backstop. A little bit right to left. So I could probably hit this 40 metres. So I'll target for 40. Good. Not right. Am I going to get lucky here? No. Didn't need much more. Right, 46 down, that's probably 7 or an 8. So I want to hit this about 7 metres. Just too hard. So now the fight's on, 3 over. 174. 174. 160. So probably 160 to fly that. So this one here, if you're still there, Hosel, I'm going to have to, I'll tip this one because it's got to go through that rough. But you could probably do some practice. Oh, is it lagging, is it? Okay. One there. One up to 7. Probably landed 5.5. Doing a bit. Oh, cool. Yeah, the internet here, I think I told you about it. When it's rural, we've got no fibre here. It's all, I'm going to have to get Starlink, I think. Right, 416. Got it. Okay, good one should get there. 32, 33, that's 7%, 36 shot, 36, I need to land at probably 31, 31, 30, 30. I think it'd be better to be a bit short there than a bit long. These are the ones you got to make. For any reason you miss them, geez, it winds you up. 2.6. $2.27. Wow. That was 3 wood. Alright, so 16, land at 12, should run up 4. Maybe the 0.1 was made too hard. Right. Oh no. I don't think I can reach the fairway. Oh. It's narrow up there. Hey. Nice. 62. Another lobby. Can't go long, don't want to be right, could roll back down that hill. This is about probably a 59, 60 shot. I don't get the spin on the lob wedge, so 60. I don't know which one you mean, Holden, but I've hit a couple of goodies. .5, so probably 3.5, 4. You need them. Oh. So 2 and a bit. $3.19. Oh. 53rd. A lot of the weeks you play the tips tour and you finish your 2 rounds and you're coming about 80th, but then I think some people think that because they haven't shot really low scores that they don't play and end up coming 25th. So it's a good way of getting your ranking points. $1.15 downwind, pines. Oh, I'm in the rough. 7%. So I reckon the wind and the rough will do the same thing. So it's probably a 1.15 shot. Try and hit a wedge. I think I have to hit this 1.15. Sometimes the wedge only goes a maximum of 1.10. That 0.9 got me there. $1.5. How's it go, Hazel? Caw-caw! Alright, look at this one. 483 metre, par 4, into the wind. Dog leg too, so if you don't hit it on the right side of the fairway, which is the middle or the left around that corner, and I can't even, I only just reached the fairway. Yeah, pars are like birdies. It always is a scrambling masterclass. But that's what I'm saying. If you play this, you know, even a lot of people think they're not ready for it or don't want to be beaten up by it, but it really helps that short game. You just get a lot of short game stuff. And, you know, my ego won't get in the way. If I shoot 9 over for 3 rounds, and that's it. If I shoot 15 over, it doesn't matter. But I believe it helps me for those other tours. Oh, that slipped in my hand. But this is just a straight out par 5 for me. So I play it as more of a a 4.5, and it's just how it is. And just rely on these shots. .109, again it's probably a good wedge, tucked pin. I'll give it a little bit of off the fairway rightness, but then that wind, actually I'm going to go pretty straight because I don't want to miss it left. So it's probably a 112 shot, 110 shot again. Don't spin. No, no. That's enough. Needed the 110. Back and have a look. 6.3 is 7 and a bit, maybe 7 and a bit, 7.5 meters. Too hard. I hate these putts on the tips too because the holes are set up to hard, I think. So 1.5. So if you hit it really hard, it just goes over the hole. Pity. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, it was a good call. Thanks Bill. No, on my side it says it's 6.3 or 6.2. So yeah, it breaks it down. So I think I never really overlooked it. I'll have a look on the next screen. I think Hosel sort of learnt today, the more he plays with me, the less things that I think about on this whole game, then the freer your mind is. So lots of it I don't even see. I worry about it when it's there, but I don't remember. That was a terrible shot. That was way off the toe, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, so on the screen here, where it says 123 and it says 2 meters down, you'll see up here on the left where it says your exact meters, so 122.6 and down 1.8. So maybe that's where I'm looking at the end when I'm giving you those distances. I'm looking over there because I know they're the exact ones, the ones the drop down ones aren't always correct. Now if this green slopes, this slopes towards the back, so I might be able to, a 115 wedge, a 110 wedge will get pushed about 5 to land 115. If it lands, which is downhill, so it should land perfectly just over that ridge, kick down and spin. But I need this, I do need a 115. I need to cane it a bit. Oh, I didn't hit it very well. And that's golf. It's not always where your good shots go. But unfortunately, these are the ones that are a pain in the bum. I'll move this out here so I can see better. So I'm 3.6 metres over here, not 4 metres. So that's why I'm being 5 centimetres up, I'll probably hit this 4 metres. And hopefully that's enough. It's brutal. I don't think I hit that hard, but oh yeah, I didn't even see that. It's there. The other thing is, when you're playing your single, I play these rounds really fast, and because I'm swinging every 15 seconds, the body stays warm. But in our, when you're waiting a bit, like in our scramble, yeah, you do get cold. Where's that gone? So that was me trying to hit a high draw, which doesn't work. Oh jeez. What's out here? Where's that? Just going to pull left, and then it's downhill too, so this might not even get over that ridge. So the big high cut might end up on that white dot. So this is going to be against that little ridge. How am I going to hit that? Can you hit that? Alright, let's keep going. I don't know what's going to happen here. So golf is an easier game when you're there for one. 163. So 152. 152. Six up, 2.3, so 2.5. Oh, that one didn't break. That's a pretty cool bogey. Yeah, downhill got me. Yeah. All right. 236. Come on. You think about the good drives you hit before. Been using these paths. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Do you like that one? How much does the concrete? How much does the concrete take off? $158. $158. I've cut it too much. $8.8 down. So 14. A little bit of a backdrop there. 14. And a bit left. 14. I think it's about 18. 17 or 18. And I'm gonna try and hit a little flopper. 17. These are hard off these mats. Yeah, I think D-Lub was playing one day and I called it the highway. 204. can get this 192, so I can get this to there. That's the club. I won't get up that hill. Hitting a lot out of the toe today. Oh, where are you going? So 57. So the rough, the semi-rough won't do much. So I think 57 might be okay. 57, so we go left, wind's going to counter it. So 57 should land too short and run up. So 57. Oh my goodness. Don't run down a hill. Left to right, right to left, pretty straight. 6.2, got to get speed right, so 7.5, I think. Up 20 to 7, 7 and a bit. Five over. Alright, got to get a couple back. I'm getting close to the hard holes. .94, probably about a 96 shot. Little left. So 96. Sorry, 92. It's probably 94. 94, 95. Oh, I hit the wrong club. I hit the wrong club. Hozzle, I hit the wrong club. It was meant to be a 50, I hit the 54. What do we got here? Well, that's going to be about there. So 15 up to what? 12 metre putt? 12. Don't go off the green. 5.1 left. It's going to be there. It's going to be 20, 5.1, 6 and a bit, 6.5. Wrong club, I reckon, might have cost me 2 shots there. Another one where, alright, listed up there. Yes, it does. The wrong club. Oh, I played this hole earlier today in the first round, and I hit that tree, and it cost me. Alright, need birdie. It's just sitting straight at me. .134, 133 shot. 133. So 0.1 to the right, it's going to go straight, and right to left. There. 10 up. So I'll hit this 11.5, so I'll hit this 12 and a bit. Brutal. 5.1, so this is 5.5, maybe it's probably 6. $487. What can I do? I'm trying it straight through, no spin. Good launch angle. Good drive. 239 meters. $25, a little bit left. 25, downwinds 20, maybe 21, 21. Whoops, soft. Might be a bit of brake on this, a little bit. Two to 1.5. $180 to fly that. This has got to be a little cutter rescue. Start it there. So 187. It's only a 187. It's only a 180 shot. The biggest miss hit in the world. Go! Yeah, the mindset's a funny thing, and it can get you. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, you're always competing to the best you can. I mean, the bad shots I hit these days, they're more embarrassing. I get more embarrassed about them than angry, because where I play around my hometown, people think that if you're off a low handicap, you never hit any bad shots, but everyone hits bad shots. It's just how you save and where you end up. Like, you should never end up here, but it worked out pretty good. So 17, 1.7, 1.7, so semi-rough. So what's this, about a 14? 14? This could be one that you bump and run as well, but I've never practiced them on here, so I just go for lob wedges. So sometimes on the bump and run shots, greens are soft, greens are hard, greens are firm. I haven't practiced them enough to control them, but I can thumb all the way through the 1.5, a little bit up. Oh, didn't put it in a circle. Yep. So again, another par 5 for me. So I'm coming 61st. Into the wind. Can I reach that front? So I mean, I've only got like a little bit of landing it. I just got to aim there, and it's risky. Trying to steer it. 66. I don't think I don't think I can get there with a lob wedge, but it doesn't really spin, so it should stay. Is there a... So I've got to hit this probably 65 to be perfect. 60, the wind's going to hold it, but 65. These are brutal. 2 meters, so 1.8 or 2. Nice. There you go, she's tough. She's tough. Hozzle, in my head, I'm not raging, but there's disappointment there on the bad shots. And it's such a grind on this tips tour that if you it's the way I make up shots on this tour is by not wasting them. So you look at the 4th hole, a couple of holes where I tried to smash driver too hard and got in trouble. That's what it is for this tour. It's just trying to, if you make the birdies, good, but if I can limit the bogeys and the big scores, and that's how I can be 3 or 4 shots better. And you know, I didn't see the scoreboard come up, but you know, I hit 3 greens in regulation, and when I play the SGT tour, I'm hitting 16 greens in regulation. So it's just, I can't reach the bloody things. I can't reach the greens. I can't even reach some of the fairways. But it's a good test, and it hones in your wedge play and your sand irons and your chipping. I find SGT tough when I play a tour that's 11 stimp, then play one that's 13 stimp, and you go back, because you lose your speed of your putts and your you pound them through. Yeah, I'm in the clubhouse, Dice. I don't even know what time it is over there for you guys now. It's about 11:30. Yeah, look, I don't get angry at shooting. I don't even know what a shot was. At 6 over. Yeah, I don't get angry shooting 6 over because this isn't my tour. I can't reach the holes. So I'm happy with maybe 2 or 3 over, but all of a sudden one day I have to take advantage of the holes like 8. Maybe 2 par 5s, 14 where I hit the wrong club. Now there's 2 shots there, I reckon. The way I hit that sand iron, a gap wedge would have been pretty close. So they're the ones that you bring in. The holes that I can, which are normal SGT holes and pro holes, I should be trying to make the birdies on them. But I don't want to keep you guys up all night watching some, and there's good comedy in there, like I always say to you, Hosel. There's quality and there's comedy. And it's a good challenge. What else I'll be doing? I'll be sitting down watching TV, so let's play some golf. But guys, I'm going to sign this one out. Yeah, any of you, I'm happy to help any way I can. So if you want to pick my brain in the Discord, just ask me questions. And if I can, I will. But I might go and have something to eat. What is it here, 3:30. And I might come back and play one more game today because I can have tomorrow off. All right. Hey, thanks, guys. Get some sleep. So, yeah.